Listen, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Yes, it is Hump Day. Hump Day edition of the Breakfast Club is on the radio dial this morning on your community radio station. 1600 AM and the Q 95.3 FM. And speaking of community, I've got some great community friends here on the Q with us this morning. Dale Carver, Tom Williams, volunteers with our Sheriff's Department here in our community. Thank you guys for being here. And Allison Knock, Information and Marketing Officer, Information Czar, if you will,
I like that.
for Henderson County. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Breakfast Club.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
Great to have you guys back on. This is the second or third time, I guess, we've had you on to talk about a very important program here in Henderson County, and very important for our Sheriff's Department and law enforcement, and that's the VIP program. Tell us a little bit about what that VIP program is.
Well, of course, that stands for Volunteers in Partnership, and it's a supplement to the sheriff's deputies and other personnel to allow them to do their jobs while we take on some other responsibilities. Currently, we're involved in 16 different activities with the sheriff's office, and the sheriff wants to expand that, and we need some more people.
And that's sort of what today is all about. You need some more people, and we want to tell folks how you can be one of these volunteers in partnership. So we'll talk about that here in just a second. But tell us, Dale or Tom, whoever wants to jump in here, tell us what some of the duties are that our volunteers in partnership are in charge of.
We spend a great deal of our hours at the judicial courthouse, of course, doing the security screening. We do a lot of traffic control, and as also at the historic courthouse. And recently, we've taken on the responsibility for the speed trailer, which is Tom's responsibility, and he's been deploying it on Canoga and Crab Creek Road and to supplement the highway patrol and the sheriff's deputies, primarily because of those tragic accidents that occurred there.
So, Tom, can you tell us a little bit about what that is, the speed trailer?
Yeah, we set the speed trailer up in different areas if customers or citizens would like to request it, and it's just to let people know how fast they are going and what the posted speed limit is.
Yeah, you get on Canoga Road, you get on some of these roads, and it's real easy to go faster than you should be going.
Yes.
And so you're talking about the trailer that lights up and shows.
Right. It flashes when you're going above the posted speed limit. It lets you know that you're going too fast.
Yeah, those things are surprising sometimes and very informative. Again, like I said, It's real easy to just kind of get a little lead-footed on some of those roads. And you're right, there have been some tragic accidents, and we had a report, of course, about that. You guys are sort of setting up some patrols there and making sure people know what's happening. So this is even some of our volunteers in partnership are in charge of this.
Yes, I've got a lady I'm going to see after this radio to set one up in this part of town.
So folks in the community, if we live on a road that we feel like there are people that are driving a little too fast, we can contact you guys. You contact the Sheriff's Department?
Our office or the Sheriff's office. Our number is 698-5055. And we have to have a place to put it. Has to be off the road.
Sure. And what's that number again?
698-5055.
5055. One of the things I've seen also with the volunteers in partnership is doing some traffic control also.
Absolutely. We do both community traffic events and also private events. You may see us every Sunday doing traffic control for Mud Creek Baptist Church on Greenville Highway.
Yeah.
And we have some events coming up. Of course, this is the time of year with bicycle runs and races, and we do the Tour de Apple in the fall also. And what used to be called the Fletcher Flyer is coming up, and it's now called the WNC Flyer. So you'll see us everywhere. Yes.
So, again, you're looking for some more volunteers in partnership, and we're going to tell folks how they can get in touch with you to see about being a volunteer. What kind of training do I have to be a volunteer in partnership?
One of the frequently asked questions is, do I have to have law enforcement background?
Exactly.
The answer to that is no, of course. Our people come from all walks of life. The public may think that all of us are old fuddy-duddy retirees, and that's not true.
Not at all.
We have people who work full-time.
Yeah.
We have, of course, a number of retirees, and over 30% of our volunteers are women. And the women perform the same functions that the men perform.
Yeah, absolutely. So if this is something that I'm interested in, will I get some training?
Yes. training is primarily on the job, although throughout the year we do have mandatory classroom attendance, which is required.
Yeah.
But mostly on the job training. We provide uniforms and equipment, so there's no cost to anyone for that. But we want to take on some new assignments, and we really would like to have some additional people.
All right, so again, we're talking with Dale Carver and Tom Williams with the Hendersonville Sheriff's Department Volunteers in Partnership Program. We also have Allison Knock, Information Czar, if you will, for the county, and talking about the Volunteer in Partnership Program. So if someone's listening and they're saying to themselves, I'd like to be a part of this, I want to be a volunteer, do they call this number also? The number you just gave us?
Is our primary contact, yes.
So that's 698-5055 is the number. You can call us here at the radio station if you're driving or something. You don't get that. 698-5055. Now tell us a little bit about the value of this VIP program to the Henderson County Sheriff's Department and to just the citizens of the community.
Well, in addition to there is a monetary value. Last year, over $500,000 of value to the county. But equally important, we also contribute to the safety and security of the citizens.
Yeah.
For example, at the judicial courthouse, there are a number of prohibited items that are not allowed. Last year, we identified and took away almost 1,500 of those items.
Wow.
Through the first quarter of this year, we're running at a pace that would be over 2,000 items.
Goodness gracious.
Primarily things like knives.
Yeah.
There has been a gun detected, mace, pepper spray, that sort of thing. So we are contributing to the safety and security here.
Absolutely. So what type of, if this is something I'm interested in and want to be a VIP, want to be a volunteer in partnership, how much time does it take ultimately?
We only ask a volunteer to dedicate themselves to one shift per week, which is approximately 4 to 4.5 hours.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now, many of our people do much more than that.
Sure, you can do more if you'd like.
But that's what we would ask everyone to do.
All right, so we are looking for some new VIPs, some new volunteers in partnership. Is there a time-specific thing? I mean, do you have a specific training thing coming up that we need to get in, that we need to go ahead and call you about, or is this something we can do any time of the year?
Any time of the year.
Okay. All right, but because the sheriff has asked you to step up and do even more responsibility, we need some more volunteers.
Yes.
All right. So, folks, call 698-5055. That's 698-5055 and see about being a volunteer in partnership with the Henderson County Sheriff's Department. Or, again, you can call the radio station here. We'll make sure that we get the right number to you. Allison, you were telling us that you got some events coming up, right?
We do. And actually, a couple of these events, our VIPs are going to be there helping with them. So it's a great opportunity to let you guys know about them.
Okay.
This Friday, we have a document shred and pill collection event. It's going to be held this Friday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., and it's going to be held at Integra Bank on Spartanburg Highway.
Okay.
This is a great opportunity for residents to bring their shredding of their important documents. You know, identity fraud is a big deal right now and always, so it's a great way to get rid of those sensitive documents. And any medicines that are in your cabinet that you're no longer using or expired, they can be dropped off there too.
And that's something that's really been in the headlines a lot recently is the fact that it's amazing how sometimes these pills get in the wrong hands, and this is a way of making sure that doesn't happen.
Absolutely. People can bring their medicines by the sheriff's office anytime during our working hours, which is Monday to Friday, 8 to 5. But this one on Friday is just a really convenient kind of drive-through event. Mm-hmm. We've been partnering with Triad, Henderson County, Hope RX, and Integra Bank on this one, and you'll see our VIPs out there helping with traffic like they always do at these kind of events.
So that's coming up again this Friday, you said?
This Friday, yes, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Integra Bank on Spartanburg Highway.
All right. Excellent. I'm writing this down also so we can continue to remind folks about that. That's this coming Friday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Integra Bank, document shred and pill collection. Fantastic. What else you got?
Another thing that we're going to be doing is another one of our town hall events. Next week, we're going to be in Etowah at the Etowah Lions Club, and this is going to be Tuesday night from 6 to 8 p.m. And this is a way to get to know your sheriff's office, Sheriff McDonald, and a lot of the programs we have going on. But if anybody's interest is piqued about becoming a VIP, our VIPs will be there Tuesday night as well. You can meet them in person.
Fantastic.
You can get materials about how to sign up to be a volunteer. Or if you're just curious and want to get to know the folks that do our VIP services, it's a great way to talk to them.
And again, that's at the Etowah Lions Club, or it's through the Etowah Lions Club. And where and when?
It's at their building, the Etowah Lions Club building. It's located at 447 Etowah School Road out in Etowah.
Okay.
It'll be 6 to 8 p.m. We encourage anyone from the Etowah community or across the county to join us that night.
And that's Tuesday the 25th, right?
That is correct.
Fantastic. Excellent. Anything else?
Well, if you want to see some canines.
Of course we want to see some canines.
The canines are doing a demonstration today, actually this afternoon, at the Edneyville Community Center.
Okay.
So if you have children especially, or if you're an adult and just want to come out and see what our working dogs do for our county, that's going to be at 3:45 today.
At 3:45 today. Fantastic. Allison, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Dale Carver, Tom Williams, thank you guys for all the work that you do in our community. Thank you for the volunteer and partnership program. And again, if this is something you're interested in or you'd just like more information, give them a call at 698-5055. You can also go to the town hall coming up this coming Tuesday, the 25th from 6 to 8 p.m. at Etowah Lions Club and ask about that. Or if you stop by the event, the pill collection event, and document shredded at Integra Bank, there'll be some VIPs there.
VIPs there too.
You can ask them about the information as well, and step up because the sheriff's asking for more, and we need it. We need more volunteers. So please give them a call at 698-5055. Dale, Tom, Allison, thanks again, and thanks for the work that you do in our community.
Thank
you
you
very much, Mark.
All right. It's a very important program, folks, so please, if you've got some time and this is something you're interested in, give them a call at 698-5055. Thanks for tuning into The Breakfast Club here on the Q, 1600 AM and 95.3 FM.
Good morning.
Mel, would you like to do something for me?
Yeah, what?
Kiss my grits!
It's the